My dear child, you are exactly where you need to be. The hunger in your soul, the ache in your chest, the whisper in your heart that has cried out for love, peace, and direction. I heard it. I drew you here. You've been looking for a sign, for clarity, for hope that does not crumble under pressure. I am your sign. I am your hope. This moment is holy. You are not alone. You are in the right place. Breathe, my child. I've been waiting for you to open your heart so I can pour my love into it. Not with conditions or expectations, but freely, endlessly, eternally. Let me stir your curiosity now. What if I told you that today is the beginning of something far greater than you imagined? What if everything that's been pressing on your soul was leading you to a place of encounter where wounds would begin to close and joy would start to rise again? You do not need to understand it all right now. Just let the question open a door. What if love like mine really could heal everything? What if my words were not just ideas but living fire meant to change your life? You felt glimpses of it, but now you are going to experience it fully. Let me surprise you with my goodness. Let me lead you into revelation, into rest, into renewal. I am doing more than you asked for, and what's coming will lift you beyond what you thought was possible. This matters more than you know. You cannot afford to miss this. The stakes are not just emotional. They are spiritual, eternal, transformative. There is a war for your peace. The enemy has tried to steal your joy, confuse your mind, and convince you that you're unworthy. But I declare today no more. Your life is precious. Your destiny is real. Your healing matters to me. If you ignore this voice, you will still wander, still ache, still search. But if you lean in now, if you listen and receive, I will give you strength that never fails, hope that never runs dry, and peace that cannot be shaken. I want you to know what it means to be free, fully loved, fully restored, walking in purpose, bearing fruit that shakes generations. This is not a message to make you feel better for a moment. This is me, your creator, pulling you into alignment with divine purpose. Your future depends on this encounter. And here is why this is different. No love in this world compares to mine. Others have made promises and broken them. People have claimed to care and then turned away when you needed them most. But I am not like them. My love is not based on your performance. It is not dependent on your perfection. It is rooted in my eternal nature. I loved you before you were born. I have carried you through storms that would have destroyed others. My promises do not expire. My compassion is not shallow. This voice you hear, it's not just comfort. It's a summons. My way is not like theirs. My approach breaks chains, removes shame, rebuilds what's been shattered. You've never experienced anything like this because nothing compares to the presence of the Almighty moving in your heart, whispering your name, saying, "Come home." This is holy ground and you are mine. Now open your heart and breathe in the love that is being released over you. My love is not weak or passive. It is a force healing, cleansing, calming, reviving. It is here now, reaching the deep places of your soul that no one else could touch. I see the pain behind your smile, the fears you try to hide, the disappointment buried in silence. I see it all and I do not turn away. I move closer. I press my hand over your heart and I say, be still. Be healed. Be whole. You have not missed your chance. You have not fallen too far. I am restoring what was lost. I am redeeming what was broken. You are not forgotten. You are fiercely loved. Receive that love now, not in theory, but as reality. Let go of the ones who promised love but gave you pain. Stop chasing the approval of those who cannot see your worth. They wounded you because they never knew how to love you right. But I do. I am love itself. My affection will never run dry. My covenant with you is eternal. What I start, I finish. The words I speak over you are not empty encouragement. They are living declarations sealed with the power of my blood, but the fire of my spirit. I laid down my life so that you could live. I defeated death so you could rise. I saw every moment of your life before it happened and still I chose you. You may not understand it now, but soon you will. Because I'm touching your heart in ways that bypass understanding. I'm stirring conviction not to shame you, but to lift you. I am placing courage inside you to make the decisions you've been afraid to face. You've been stuck in fear, held back by insecurity, but I say you are free now. It's time to act. This power that you feel rising, that's me. That's my spirit reviving yours. That's me stabilizing your emotions, steadying your mind, calming the chaos, rebuilding your confidence. And no one will be able to stop what I am doing. People have underestimated you because of your past, your age, your story. But watch, they will tremble when they see the fruit I bring from your life. They will stand in awe because it will be undeniable that I have been at work within you. And that same Spirit, the Holy Spirit that is now pouring into you, it is not reserved for a few. It is available to all who believe. It is yours. It is time to walk in it. The world's version of love always demands something in return. It's transactional, conditional, shallow. But mine, oh mine, is pure. I ask nothing except that you believe, not perform, not prove, just receive. And in exchange, I give you more than peace. I give you transformation. I give you joy that can't be faked. A future that can't be stolen. And I remind you today, you are never alone. You never were. You never will be. I see your tears. I see your questions. I hear your sighs. And I am answering now. Speak to me. Tell me that you believe. Whisper it. Shout it. Write it. Just say it. I believe you love me. That agreement in your spirit, that's the beginning of your miracle. That's how despair turns into expectation. That's how closed doors become divine detours. That's how hopelessness becomes resurrection. Now lift your eyes, my beloved. Do not be afraid of the door that closed. For I, the Lord your God, am the opener of better doors. You thought that opportunity was everything, but I removed it for your protection. You saw rejection, but I wrote redirection. You felt loss, but I was securing your victory. That closed door is not your end. It is a threshold into a new beginning. A giant door is about to swing open before you, and what it carries will exceed your hopes. My favor is upon it. My presence is gone before you. And when it opens, you will see how Every delay, every no, every heartbreak had a purpose. I am not just a god of comfort. I am the master of timing. Behind the scenes in heavenly realms, your eyes cannot yet see. Battles are raging for your heart and for your future. The enemy wants your spirit tired and distracted so that you miss the magnitude of what I am doing. He is afraid of what will happen if you believe again. So he attacks through people, through thoughts, through shame. But I have already gone to war for you. And I win. I always win. I am sending divine connections, voices of truth, hands of help, messengers of wisdom, people marked by my spirit who will walk with you. Receive them. Listen humbly. Trust my guidance in them. They are not perfect, but they are appointed. And you are chosen. Not because you are flawless, but because you are willing. I am going to teach you what it means to win battles not by strength, but by surrender. You will learn that the greatest breakthroughs do not happen when you strive, but when you yield. Let me lead. Let me fight for you. I will strengthen your hands. I will teach you to discern. You will not be deceived. You will walk with clarity. And what once confused you will suddenly make sense. I am raising you up to stand firm, to walk boldly, to love deeply, and to never again bow to fear. It's true. I could have removed that mountain instantly. I could have crushed your enemies in a breath, but I didn't because I am growing your faith, refining your heart, unlocking your gifts and building your endurance. You were not made for shallow waters. You are meant for the deep, and deep calls unto deep. I am calling you higher. That is why the pressure increased. That is why the fight became fiercer. Not because you were doing something wrong, but because you were getting close to your breakthrough. You are closer than you think. Do not stop now. I see how often you have cried in silence. I see the nights you couldn't sleep because your mind was racing with worry. I was there every moment. And even before you asked for help, I had already dispatched angels to surround you. I am not blind to your pain. I am not deaf to your cries. I am not distant. I am right here. Closer than breath, closer than thought. I am in this moment with you, wrapping you in my presence. I am wiping away the shame. I am healing the trauma. I am restoring the years that were stolen. You don't need to beg for my love. It's yours. Always has been. Always will be. Take my hand. Walk with me. Don't resist the invitation. There is a new level of spiritual authority. I want to bring you into a place where decisions are made, where legacy is born, where destinies are rewritten. This is not about surviving anymore. This is about stepping into purpose. I am building your home on solid rock. I am giving you wisdom for your family, strategy for your finances, and discernment for your relationships. Your children and their children will know me because of the stand you take today. Generations will rise because of your obedience. They will carry what you conquer. Lift your vision higher. Think beyond your present. Dream again, not based on what you've seen, but based on what I can do. Your family was not created for spiritual poverty or emotional chaos. You are not destined to live from fear to fear, from debt to debt, from storm to storm. That is not your inheritance. You are my child, and I'm breaking every generational curse that tried to cling to you. I'm cutting every chain that tried to wrap itself around your future. No more cycles, no more confusion, no more compromise. I am doing something new. Can you feel it? I am stretching your capacity to believe. I am showing you how to dream with me. You're not crazy for hoping again. You're not weak for wanting more. You're responding to my spirit. And I will not disappoint. I will provide for you physically, spiritually, emotionally. You will not lack. The storehouses of heaven are open. My angels are assigned to your cause. You may not see it all yet, but your breakthrough is en route. Your healing is unfolding. Your blessing is in motion. Do not give up in the waiting. The delivery is coming. Stay at the door in faith. Even before you asked, I was preparing the answer. Even before you cried out, I was forming the solution. I've never left your side. The help you need is already on the way. Trust me. Keep your eyes on me. Let your first thought in trouble be, my Father is already here. Let your first action be prayer. Come boldly. Talk to me. Tell me what's burdening you. Cast it at my feet. I care for you deeply, completely, eternally. I am not annoyed by your requests. I delight in your voice. I love when you come to me like a child, honest, raw, unfiltered. That's when I move. That's when heaven touches earth. Let my words soothe your soul. You are brave, not because you feel strong, but because you keep showing up. You keep pressing forward. You keep coming back to me, and I will honor that. I will strengthen what remains. I will breathe fresh life into dry bones. You will live again. You will love again. You will laugh again. Not the fake laugh you show others to hide your sadness, but deep, full laughter born of joy. I am restoring your joy. I am rebuilding your trust. You will not be bitter. You will not be jaded. You will walk in confidence with eyes lifted and shoulders back. Do not waste energy trying to convince those who mock your faith. Their mockery is not your concern. Their blindness does not change your calling. Let them talk. I will silence them in due time. I will surround you with people who truly love you, who speak life into your soul, who pray for you when you don't have the strength. Stop giving your time to those who drain you. I am bringing divine alignment into your relationships. Some people must leave. Let them. You are stepping into a new season, and not everyone is meant to go with you. That's not rejection. That's preparation. The anxiety, the fear, the sorrow. It's not yours to carry. Place it in my hands. Release it. You've carried too much for too long. Let me take it. Let me fight for you. Let me lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. This is not the end. This is not defeat. This is the beginning of a new chapter written by my hand. You are never meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That burden you've been dragging through sleepless nights and anxious days, hand it over. Let me carry it. You've tried to hold everything together, but now I'm telling you, you don't have to anymore. I am the one who holds all things, including you. I never asked you to be perfect, only to be willing. And here you are reaching for me. That's enough. That's where transformation begins, in surrender. In the moment you say, I can't, I come rushing in with my strength, my healing, and my peace. You don't need to know how I will do it. Just trust that I will. You fought battles others can't see. You've smiled through pain, kept going through exhaustion, and given when you had nothing left. I see it all, and I honor it. I am not blind to your efforts. You think your faith has been small, but to me, it has been a mountain mover. Every tear you've cried in private has been collected by angels. Every whispered prayer has echoed in heaven. Not one moment of pain has been wasted. I've been using it all to mold you, to prepare you, to reveal the depths of my love for you. I am turning what the enemy meant for evil into a testimony of power. What was meant to break you will build you. What tried to silence you will amplify your voice. Your story is not over. It's just beginning. Do not let fear drive your decisions. I didn't give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power, love, and a sound mind. Fear has lied to you for too long. It told you that you are not enough, that you'll never heal, that your dreams are too big, that you'll always be stuck. But those are not my words. My voice calls you higher. My truth says you are chosen, equipped, and destined for impact. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. I qualified you by my blood, and I positioned you by my spirit. I have given you authority. Speak with boldness. Walk with courage. Stand with confidence. You are mine. When you feel weak, do not hide it. Bring it to me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. I do not reject the broken. I rebuild them. I do not shame the struggling. I sustain them. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to perform. You can just be. Be real. Be honest. Be open. My love does not decrease when you doubt. My love does not disappear when you fall. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. You've never lived a day without my grace covering you, guiding you, sustaining you, and you never will. Lift your head. Stop measuring your worth by the way others have treated you. Their rejection is not your reflection. Their silence does not define you. Their betrayal does not erase my promises. I've been walking with you, even in the shadows. I've been healing parts of you that you didn't even know were wounded. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too late. I am the God who redeems lost time. I am the one who restores what was stolen. I give beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, praise for despair. I am doing it now, not tomorrow, not next year. Now, if you open your heart, you will begin to feel it. The pressure you're under is not punishment, it's preparation. The fire you feel is not to burn you. It's to refine you. I am sharpening your discernment. I am maturing your spirit. I am making you ready. You asked for purpose and now I am building the character that can carry it. You asked for increase and I am forming the integrity to sustain it. You asked to be used and now I am molding you into a vessel fit for glory. This is not a delay. It's a divine setup. You are being positioned for impact. You will see the fruit. You will walk in the promises. You will be astonished by what I bring out of this. Let the lies fall away now. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not your past. You are a new creation. The old is gone. The new has come. I have declared it over your life. Freedom, restoration, purpose. You've tried to fix things on your own, but now you see. Only I can heal a soul. Only I can restore a heart. Only I can resurrect dreams buried beneath disappointment and delay. So give them to me, every hope, every hurt, every hidden longing. Place them in my hands and watch what I can do. You've waited long enough. You've wandered in the wilderness long enough. This is your time to step into promise. Not by striving, but by believing. Not by force, but by faith. I am leading you into places you didn't think were possible. I am removing the barriers. I am making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Your obedience is unlocking miracles. Your faith is attracting favor. Your worship is breaking chains. Do not stop now. You are on the brink of breakthrough. This is holy ground. Keep your eyes on me. Forgive those who hurt you. Not because they deserve it, but because your healing depends on it. Release the bitterness. Let go of the grudge. I know they were wrong. I know they broke your heart. But holding on to pain will poison your purpose. Set it down. Let me heal what they shattered. I will vindicate you. I will deal with those who tried to destroy you. You don't have to fight for yourself. I am your defender. I am your shield. I am your refuge. Rest in that. I've got you. And please stop punishing yourself. You've carried guilt for too long. You've replayed those failures like they define you. They don't. You are forgiven. You are clean. You are whole. My blood speaks louder than your shame. My mercy is stronger than your regret. You are not who you were. You are becoming who I created you to be. Walk in that truth. Hold your head high. You are my beloved. You are worthy of love, of joy, of peace. Not because you earned it, but because I gave it freely. Keep seeking me. In the morning, in the silence, in the questions, keep coming back. I love our time together. I never tire of your voice. You don't need fancy words or perfect prayers. Just come. I'll meet you there and I'll give you what the world can't rest. Peace, clarity, love. Keep coming back. I'm not going anywhere. Let me remind you of something sacred. You were made to walk with me, not just visit occasionally. I did not create you to live in survival mode, stumbling from crisis to crisis. You were made to reign not over people, but over fear, over darkness, over the lies that have tried to bury your identity. You were designed to carry my spirit, to reflect my glory, to speak life into broken places. The enemy tried to convince you that you were powerless. But I say you are powerful in me. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am in you. And when you begin to believe that, when you finally embrace your inheritance, the atmosphere around you begins to change. Do not ignore the stirring in your spirit. That Uncomfortable awareness. You feel that longing for more is not a sign of failure. It's an invitation. I am awakening your soul. I am calling you out of apathy. I am breaking you free from religious routine and pulling you into a real vibrant relationship. I do not want hollow rituals. I want your heart. I want the unfiltered, unedited version of you. Not the polished mask. Not the half-truths. I want the tears, the dreams, the questions, the disappointments, the desires. I want all of it. I am not overwhelmed by your mess. I am already working in it. You thought that coming to me with your brokenness makes you a burden. But hear me now. Your brokenness is beautiful in my hands. I make mosaics. From the shattered pieces, I write redemption into every failure. I breathe new songs into silence. Don't run from me when you're hurting. Run to me. Don't hide when you feel ashamed. That's when you need my embrace the most. I don't love a future version of you. I love you now, here in this exact moment, with all that you carry. And I'm not letting go. This is your turning point. This is not just a word of comfort. This is a divine confrontation. I am confronting every lie you believed about yourself, about your future, about me. I am confronting the thoughts that say you'll never change, that you'll always struggle, that you're not enough. I am burning those lies to the ground with the fire of my truth. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not average. You are not insignificant. You are a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a chosen vessel. I did not put you on this earth to drift. I placed you here to shine. Listen, child. If I wanted perfection, I wouldn't have chosen people. I chose love. I chose you. Even knowing your flaws, your battles, your doubts. I saw it all before you ever walked the earth. And I still said yes. That is the power of my love. It is not based on performance. It is anchored in covenant. When I say I will never leave you, I mean it. Not when you fail, not when you fear, not when you fall. Especially not then. That's when I draw closest. That's when I carry you. You don't have to chase me. I am already with you. You don't have to earn my presence. It's your inheritance. Now speak it aloud. I am loved by God. I am chosen. I am not alone. Say it again until it sinks past your mind and into your bones. Let my truth become your internal compass. Let it overwrite every script written by pain and rejection. You are more than what you've been through. You are more than what they said about you. You are more than your worst mistake. You are mine. Yes, the battle has been fierce. Yes, it's felt like you were breaking. But hear me. You were not breaking down. You were breaking through. I've been pruning, shaping, refining you for something far greater than you've seen. The suffering you've endured will not be in vain. The tears you've cried will water the ground of your future harvest. The very place where you felt most defeated will become the place of your greatest testimony. And those who saw your pain will also see your promotion. They will witness what I do when a heart says yes fully, unconditionally, without reservation. You've been asking for change, and now I'm asking for trust. Will you follow me even when it's Unfamiliar, will you believe even when it's uncomfortable? Will you surrender even when it cost you comfort? Because on the other side of surrender is freedom. On the other side of obedience is glory. I'm not calling you to easy. I'm calling you to holy. And holiness is not about pretending to be perfect. It's about walking with me daily. Choosing my voice over the noise, my truth over your emotions, my presence over your preferences. You are being equipped. Everything you're walking through is shaping you for the assignment I've placed on your life. Do not despise the process. Do not fear the preparation. Do not rush the season. I know it's hard. I know it feels slow, but I'm building something eternal in you. I'm writing a story that generations will look back on and find faith in. You are not just living for today. You are sowing seeds for legacy. Your yes to me now will echo into eternity. So breathe, rest. You don't have to force what I am orchestrating. Just stay close. Stay available. Stay obedient. I will open the right doors. I will close the wrong ones. I will align the right people. I will remove the wrong ones. I will speak clearly. I will provide faithfully. I will protect fiercely. I am the God who sees, who knows, who acts. I am not distant. I am near in every decision, every detail, every delay. Trust me with the process. Trust me with your heart. And when you doubt, come back to this truth. I am for you. I am with you. I am in you. I am not finished. The best is not behind you. It's ahead. Let hope rise again. Let faith be reignited. Let love wash over you like a wave. You are safe here in my presence. And here all things are being made new. Let me speak to your future now. Not the one you feared, but the one I promised. The future I see for you is not filled with dread or anxiety. It is saturated with purpose, rich in peace, overflowing with my goodness. You've spent too much time imagining worst-case scenarios, letting your thoughts spiral into fear. But today, I command your mind to align with heaven. Your future is secure in me. I have gone before you. I have cleared paths you haven't even stepped on yet. I have prepared provision where you thought there was only lack. I have placed angels on assignment, divine appointments on your calendar, blessings in the moments you haven't even dreamed of yet. Trust me, your future is bright. Because I am in it. You've been walking in the shadows of your past for far too long. You keep looking back, hoping to make sense of the pain. But the past cannot heal you. It can only teach you. Stop trying to live there. I did not call you to be a prisoner of regret. I called you to be a pioneer of hope. The chains of shame that once held you are broken. The echoes of condemnation no longer belong in your ears. I silence them with my blood. I erase them with my mercy. You are free now. Truly free. So stop carrying the burden of old wounds. Let me carry you into what's next. Do not be deceived by how things look right now. You may feel like nothing is changing, like you're praying and not seeing results. But I am moving always. I do. Some of my greatest work in silence, in waiting, in stillness. Just because you can't see the roots doesn't mean the seed isn't growing. I planted promises in your spirit. They are not dead, they are developing. The Harvest is coming. Your breakthrough is growing underneath the surface. Keep watering it with your faith. Keep tending it with your obedience. Keep guarding it with your worship. The time is near. You will reap. I am not just fixing your circumstances. I am forming your character. You've asked me to change the world around you. And I've said, first, let me change the world within you. Because the anointing I've placed on your life must rest on a foundation of integrity. You cannot carry kingdom influence with a fractured identity. So, I've been healing the hidden places. I've been correcting your perspective. I've been mending what you thought would always remain broken. It hurts sometimes, I know, but trust me, this is how gold is refined. This is how strength is forged. I am shaping you for glory. There are miracles attached to your name, things only you can release into the world through your obedience. That's why the warfare has been so intense. That's why the enemy has tried so hard to distract and discourage you. He knows what you carry. He fears your becoming, but he is defeated. He always has been. Do not engage with his lies. Do not entertain thoughts of giving up. Do not agree with despair. What I have planned for you is greater than every obstacle. What I have spoken over you will not return void. My word will accomplish its purpose in your life. Lift your hands right now, even if they feel heavy. Open your mouth and speak life, even if it's just a whisper. Let praise rise. Let hope speak louder than fear. Let faith awaken what has been dormant. You were made to thrive, not just survive. You were made to build, not just rebuild. You were made to conquer, not just cope. I placed eternity in your heart. I placed power in your words. I placed fire in your bones. You are not weak. You are anointed. You are not alone. You are accompanied by my glory. Look again at what you thought was dead. That dream, that promise, that hope. Look again. I am breathing life into it. I am resurrecting what seemed forgotten. I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? It's already beginning. Even now, my spirit is stirring. Even now, I am releasing revelation, strategy, direction. You've waited long enough. It's time to move. It's time to step out. The path will not appear until you walk forward in faith. The miracle is in motion, but so must you be. Take your place in the story I'm writing. It's a story of redemption, restoration, renewal. You are not a background character. You are not a casualty. You are a chosen vessel. I am equipping you with wisdom beyond your years, strength beyond your ability, and peace beyond your understanding. You are not who you used to be. You are becoming who I've always known you to be. A leader, a light, a messenger of truth and healing. And the world needs what you carry. Don't let insecurity talk you out of your calling. Don't let comparison steal your confidence. You are not supposed to look like anyone else. I made you distinct for a reason. Your voice has a tone that heaven responds to. Your steps are ordered. Your gifts are intentional. Your journey is unique. Stop trying to fit into molds I never made for you. Stop apologizing for being different. You are my masterpiece, a reflection of my creativity, my grace, and my purpose. And now get ready. Your season is changing. The night is almost over. The dawn is breaking. The weeping may have endured for a night, but joy unshakable, overwhelming. Divine joy is coming with the morning. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. I am giving you double for your trouble. I am answering the cries you thought I ignored. I never ignored them. I was storing them in my heart. And now I'm pouring out the answers. Watch how quickly things shift. Watch how suddenly the winds of favor blow. You won't be able to explain it. You won't be able to deny it. And neither will those who doubted you. Stay humble. Stay expectant. Stay anchored in my word, because what's coming will require faith. Yes, but it will also require stewardship. Don't let the blessing distract you from the blesser. Keep your eyes on me. Walk with me. We're just getting started. You've been walking faithfully even when it felt like you were walking through fire. You've been praying with no response, giving with no recognition, trusting through tears. And I see it. I see every silent act of faith, every whispered declaration of hope, every time you chose to believe when it would have been easier to give up. That is what moves my heart. That is the kind of faith I reward. And now, beloved, the rewards are coming. Not because you earned them, but because you endured, because you stayed, because you kept your eyes on me. When everything around you screamed to look elsewhere, I'm bringing beauty from ashes, laughter from sorrow, strength from struggle. The shaking you felt has not been punishment. It's been alignment. I've been shifting things out of your life that could not go with you into your next season. I've been exposing what was draining you. I've been revealing what you've tolerated for too long. It hurt. Yes, it was confusing. Yes. But now you're lighter. Now you're ready. And you're going to see why I had to break what you were building on your own. I'm rebuilding it with stronger hands, eternal plans, and divine blueprints. This time, it will not crumble. I'm raising your awareness now. No longer will you walk blindly into the traps of the enemy. No longer will you entertain counterfeit connections that masquerade as blessings. I'm heightening your discernment. I'm opening your eyes to motives, to patterns, to cycles. You'll no longer be deceived. You'll see clearly. You'll know what is from me and what isn't. I'm teaching you how to move with precision, how to walk in wisdom, how to speak with power. You are not who you were. I've been transforming you from the inside out. You are stepping into a time of supernatural boldness. No more silence when you should speak. No more hesitation when I say go. I'm filling your mouth with my word and your spirit with my fire. You won't just inspire, you will impact. You won't just survive, you will lead. The same voice that once whispered, I can't, will now declare, I will. The same heart that once doubted, will now believe with reckless faith. And as you go, I will confirm my word with signs and wonders. Miracles will follow you. Lives will be changed because you said yes. I am not only blessing you, I'm making you a blessing. People will come to you for wisdom, for encouragement, for prayer. And you won't feel empty anymore when They do because you'll be filled. Filled with my presence, with my joy, with my strength. You poured out for others from an empty cup for too long. But now, I'm filling you to overflow. You'll give out of abundance, not depletion. You'll love from healing, not from wounds. You'll speak from revelation, not reaction. This is the transformation I've longed to do in you. And you are ready. The way you see yourself is changing. You used to walk in shame, hunched over by regret, but now you'll stand tall, clothed in dignity. You'll no longer speak death over your own name. You'll no longer agree with the voices that called you broken, lazy, unworthy, or lost. You'll see what I see. A warrior, a prophet, a vessel of glory. You'll speak to yourself with the same love I speak over you. No more self-hate, no more self-sabotage, no more believing you're not enough. You are more than enough in me. And I will teach you how to walk in that truth daily. You will not be defined by your trauma. Yes, it happened. Yes, it was unfair. Yes, it marked you. But it will not master you. It will not dictate your identity. It will not write your story. I do. I am the author. I am the finisher. And I have written redemption on every page. You will tell your story, not with shame, but with victory. You will speak of what you went through, and people will be healed by your testimony. What once made you cry will now become your cry of praise. The enemy hoped to destroy you, but he only proved your resilience. He only made your victory louder. I want you to know that I trust you. Yes, you heard that right. I trust you. I'm giving you responsibility. Because I trust your heart. I've seen your repentance. I've seen your devotion. I know your weaknesses and still I choose you. I will empower you with grace to do what you thought was beyond you. I will train your hands for battle, and your heart for compassion. You'll be a refuge for the hurting, a light in dark places, a voice of clarity in the noise, not because you're perfect, but because you're willing. And that's all I've ever asked for. Begin to dream again. Begin to write the vision again. Begin to prepare for doors you haven't even knocked on yet. They are opening. Opportunities are coming. Divine acceleration is upon you. What took years will now happen in months. What seemed impossible will become undeniable. You will look around and be amazed by how I have moved. And your only response will be worship, pure, unfiltered, unashamed worship. You'll say only God could have done this. And you'll be right. But remember, this is just the beginning. There is more, always more. I am infinite. And so is my love for you. I will continue to surprise you, to pursue you, to bless you beyond measure. Don't limit me with small prayers or safe dreams. Ask big, believe boldly, expect miracles, because I am not just a God of enough. I am the God of abundance. And I delight in giving good gifts to my children. You may wonder why after all this time, after all your prayers and tears, the fulfillment hasn't come. But I say to you now, it was never a denial. It was always a delay meant to prepare you. I don't withhold what is good. I withhold what you're not yet ready to carry. And now I see the maturity in you. The depth, the fire, the tenderness of a heart that's been refined in trials. You are not who you were when you first asked me for those things. You are stronger, wiser, more aware of my voice. You are becoming the kind of person who can handle the blessing without it crushing you. You are becoming a vessel that can carry my glory without leaking it through pride or insecurity. So stand still for a moment. Let your soul receive what I am saying. This is sacred. This is holy. You've been waiting for the shift. And I declare the shift is here. The atmosphere around you is changing. The heaviness is lifting. The fog is clearing. The doors are unlocking. And not just one, but many. You'll be surprised by how quickly things begin to align. You'll walk into rooms that you didn't even apply for. You'll hear your name spoken in places you've never been. You'll see how I orchestrated details beyond your understanding. I have been behind the scenes, and now it's time for the curtain to rise. But do not forget, elevation always demands consecration. As I lift you, stay low in spirit. As I bless you, stay hungry for me. Don't let success dull your sensitivity to my whisper. Stay close. Guard your time with me. Let nothing take my place in your heart. I am your source, not the platforms I place you on. I am your reward, not the applause of people. When your soul is anchored in me, no blessing can distract you and no battle can destroy you. I'm also speaking to the pain you've carried in your relationships. The betrayals, the silences, the rejections. I saw them all. I heard the words spoken against you when no one else did. I felt the sting in your spirit when people you trusted turned away. But child, I was not absent in those moments. I was protecting you, pruning you, preparing you. You didn't lose them. I removed them, not because you're unworthy, but because your destiny demanded distance. Some connections were meant for a chapter, not your whole story. Do not go back. Do not reopen doors I've closed. Trust that I have better, healthier, holier. I'm not only bringing new people. I'm bringing the right people. Your circle is changing because your calling is maturing. Your voice is rising. You are beginning to operate in authority, not insecurity. And the people I bring into your life now will water your faith, not drain it. They will speak life into your purpose, not doubt. They will recognize the anointing on you, not compete with it. This is a season of divine alignment, of holy partnerships, of kingdom friendships that reflect heaven. And yes, restoration is coming even to places where you thought there was no hope: broken families, fractured marriages, wayward children, lost friendships. I am the God who reconciles. I am the one who softens hearts. I can turn stone into flesh, ashes into beauty, ruin into revival. But hear me, restoration is not always returning to the way things were. Sometimes it's bringing something better, something new. Let go of your version of how it should look. Let me surprise you with something greater than you imagined. I am not restoring you to normal. I am restoring you to glory. There's a shift happening in your spirit even now. You can feel it. Is stirring a fire of clarity. That's me. I am awakening you from spiritual slumber. I am breaking the chains of complacency. I am calling you into deeper waters. Don't be afraid. Deeper means more of me. Deeper means miracles. Deeper means identity revealed and purpose fulfilled. You were not made for the shallow. You were not made to blend in. You were made to stand out, to shine, to blaze with my light in a dark world. Don't hide it anymore. Don't downplay your passion for me to make others comfortable. This is your season to burn bright. Let go of the fear of man. You've tried to be who others wanted you to be. But I am calling you to be who I created you to be. That version, the real one, the bold one, the whole one is the most powerful weapon against the darkness. You don't need everyone to approve of you. You just need my anointing. And you already have it. So stop shrinking back. Stop second guessing. You are not an accident. You are an answer. You carry something the world desperately needs. I placed it in you for such a time as this. You'll see it more and more. Doors opening, battles ending, peace flooding, joy returning. You'll laugh again. You'll love again. You'll wake up with purpose. And go to sleep with rest. Not because life is perfect, but because your perspective is changed. You're not living for approval anymore. You're living from identity. You're not chasing blessing. You're walking in it. You're not striving. You're surrendered. And in surrender, you'll find everything you were looking for. You are not behind. You are not late, you are right on time. I've ordered your steps. I've orchestrated your timeline. I know what you need and when you need it. Trust me with the pace. Let go of the pressure. I'm not grading your progress. I'm guiding your journey. And my grace covers every delay, every detour, every decision. Look at how far you've come. Not by accident, not by luck, but by my hand. Through every valley, every night of tears, every moment where you whispered, God, I can't. I was the one lifting you. You thought it was your strength, but it was my grace. I carried you when your feet could barely move. I covered you when the world tried to crush you. I protected you from dangers you never even knew existed. And now I say to you, look ahead with courage, not fear. The worst is behind you. The weight is lifting. The path is clearing. I am bringing you into wide open spaces, places where you can breathe again. Where joy runs freely, where you walk not as a survivor, but as a son, a daughter of the King. You were never meant to walk through life chained to fear. You were never supposed to wake up burdened by anxiety or haunted by yesterday's mistakes. That was never my plan for you. I created you for peace. The kind of peace that steadies your soul even in the middle of chaos. The kind that anchors you when storms rage around you. This peace isn't the absence of trouble. It's my presence in the middle of it. You don't have to wait for life to calm down to find rest. Rest begins now in me. Let me be your Sabbath. Let me be your shelter, your stillness, your sanctuary. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. Let that sink in, not metaphorically, not symbolically, literally. Resurrection power is inside of you. That means nothing is too dead for me to revive. That means no part of your story is beyond redemption. That means no habit, no sin, no addiction, no wound is too deep for my healing touch. Do you believe that I'm asking you now to believe again, to hope again, to trust that I can and will make all things new? Even that, especially that, the thing you don't talk about, the thing that still stings when you remember it. Yes, even that I am healing. Stop disqualifying yourself from my promises. I never asked you to be perfect. I asked you to be present. I never required flawlessness, only faith. And even when your faith is small, I count it as beautiful. Do you know how proud I am of you? You've kept walking. You've kept believing. You've kept coming back to me. Even when everything in you said to quit, I see your perseverance. I honor your yes. I treasure your heart. Now, I want you to let go. Let go of the expectations you placed on yourself that I never gave you. Let go of the timeline you thought your life had to follow. Let go of the guilt you still carry from things I already forgave. Let go of the fear that's been controlling your decisions. It's safe now. You're safe now. I am holding your past, present, and future in my hands. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to follow. And I'll lead you gently, faithfully, perfectly. Open your eyes to the little miracles around you. The breath in your lungs. The beating of your heart. The provision that came just in time. The conversation that sparked hope. The verse that lit a fire in you. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. I am with you. I've never stopped speaking. I've been reminding you in 1,000 quiet ways. I'm here. I've got you. I'm not going anywhere. You are not too broken to be used. In fact, your brokenness is what allows my glory to shine brighter. I don't choose the strong, I strengthen the chosen. I don't anoint the flawless. I fill the surrendered. I'm not looking for polished vessels. I'm looking for willing hearts. That's you. That's what I saw the moment I called your name. Not potential by the world's standards, but purpose rooted in me. You think too much about what you lack, but I say, look at what you carry. You have my spirit. You have access to heaven. You have authority in your words. You have eternal value. Stop measuring yourself by temporary struggles. Begin seeing yourself through eternal eyes. You are more than your paycheck, more than your title, more than your appearance. You are chosen, called, set apart, holy, righteous, redeemed. All because you are mine. And your prayers, oh, how I treasure them. Not a single word has been wasted. You thought your tears were weakness, but they were intercession. You thought your silence was failure, but it was me listening more closely. You thought your waiting was in vain, but I've been working behind the scenes. Delays do not mean denial. I've been setting the stage for a reveal that will leave you speechless, not because of how grand it is, but because of how personal. I'm not just moving for you. I'm moving in you. When others look at you and say there's something different, it won't be your success they're seeing. It'll be me. My peace, my joy, my strength radiating from your life like a light on a hill. And those who once dismissed you will come to you for counsel. Those who doubted you will look to you for direction, not for your glory, but for mine. I am making you a lighthouse in a stormy sea. So don't look down. Don't turn back. Don't doubt what I placed inside you. Keep walking. Keep declaring. Keep dreaming. Heaven is backing you. Angels are assigned to you. Grace is covering you. And I am proud of you. Even now as you read these words, something is shifting. Do you feel it? That's me. That's the sound of chains breaking, of faith rising, of a new day dawning. Come now into my presence with boldness, because the veil has been torn and the way has been made clear. You no longer have to beg for my attention. You already have it. My eyes have never left you. My hands have never stopped working for you. My heart has never stopped beating for you. I know the weight you've carried, the battles you fought in silence, the doubts that tried to take root in your mind. And still I chose you. Still I love you. Still, I call you mine. You don't have to earn this love. You don't have to perform for my approval. You already have it. From the beginning, before you drew your first breath, I called you by name. I formed you with intention, shaped you with purpose, and filled you with gifts that are awakening even now. Some of the very things you thought were flaws were part of your divine design. That sensitivity, its compassion, that intensity, its passion, that brokenness, its soil for my power to grow. I am not asking you to change yourself. I am asking you to let me shape you into the fullness of who I created you to be. And as you yield to me, I will begin to move in ways you didn't think were possible. Watch how clarity replaces confusion, how peace silences panic, how my word becomes more than a book. It becomes your daily bread, your sword, your light. As you speak it aloud, even in trembling faith, darkness will flee. Strongholds will shatter. Your house will be filled with my presence. Your life will radiate the beauty of holiness. Not because you are trying harder, but because you are surrendering deeper. There is so much more in you than what you've seen. I've placed seeds of greatness, resilience, creativity, and wisdom in your soul. And I'm watering those seeds now. You will bloom. You will bear fruit. You will influence more lives than you know. People you've never met will feel the ripple effect of your obedience. This isn't just about you. It's about legacy, about generations, about nations, about eternity. You asked me to use you and I said yes. But not only in the ways you expected. I will use you in your daily routines, in the conversations you thought were casual, in the moments you thought were insignificant. I will use your words to heal, your hands to serve, your smile to comfort, your faith to ignite others. Nothing is wasted. Every day, every step, every breath. It's all sacred when it's surrendered to me. And when weariness tries to creep in again, because it will remember this: you don't walk alone. I am your strength. I am your rest. I am your ever-present help. There is no moment too mundane, no task too small, where I will not be present. Amen. Share and subscribe this channel.